That was Steve Osensomny reporting. The Leslie Chance murder trial coming to a close today after the jury found her guilty of first-degree murder surrounding her husband's death back in 2013. Family members devastated and relieved. The prosecution claiming a victory, but the defense visibly defeated. The jury deliberated for more than a week while family members anxiously awaited the verdict Thursday. The 12 jurors ultimately decided the former Fairview Elementary School principal Leslie Chance shot and killed her husband Todd Chance back in 2013 after his body was discovered in an almond orchard off of Enos Lane and Noriega Road in Northwest Bakersfield. Chance was initially arrested right after the killing in 2013, but released shortly after when her case was sent back to the sheriff's office for further review. 2 years later, in December 2016, Chance was rearrested. Then last summer, her case was ruled a mistrial following a conflict of interest with the district attorney's office. In December, her case returned to court for a retrial. The prosecution argued Leslie Chance killed Todd because of an affair with a past fiance. Her attorney, Tony Lidgett, called a lead detective on the case dirty, and he argued that Kern County's trust in law enforcement may have played a role in the jury's decision.
We live in Kern County. I'm born and raised in this town too as well. This is a very conservative jurisdiction. We believe in law enforcement, even if law enforcement did what they did in this case. So law enforcement is telling you that this is the individual. But you got to remember, they went, what, 2013, they released her, and those 3 years had passed. And then they even tried to, when they knew their case was weak, they even tried to interview the girls to see what they would have to say.
Lidgett says this is the first case that he has been down on law enforcement, and he continued to question why Detective Brewer handled the evidence. Todd's parents told 23 ABC News even though they are feeling a small sense of closure now that they know the truth about who killed their son, neither side of the Chance family won. Prosecuting attorneys reveling reveling in the conviction they've been after for 6 years.
I'm delighted that it's over. I'm incredibly happy for the family. Todd's parents they've been through hell. They really have been. And, you know, my heart goes out to them because I can't imagine what it'd be like to have your son's own wife kill him.
Sentencing is set for March 2nd, and according to the prosecution, Leslie could face up to more than 50 years to life in prison with the opportunity of parole. Of course, we'll continue to follow the very latest on this verdict and the sentencing. For full interviews from the prosecution and the defense, as well as the parents of Todd Chance, be sure to head to our website, turnto23.com.